Behind you stands the French explorer, Riveleux. Greetings and welcome back to more Renowned Explorers International Society. Our expedition through what I believe to be Celtic Britain in search of a burial tomb continues, with Anna leading her crew, hopefully to victory. The landscape of the hill changes. You find more and more shacks and houses, and eventually you arrive at a small mining village. You ask a local about the village. This is... he looks kind of Scottish. Despite having lived in Scotland for like 15 years plus, I still can't really do a Scottish accent. So there you go. This is the small mining village of Cairnstone. Almost everyone here is a miner. It's hard work, but the pay of a good mining season makes up for a lot. The mines can be found if you follow the main road. Maybe hints of Scottish, maybe a little bit of Scotty from Star Trek, which is probably not actually very Scottish, but who knows. Anyway, visit the mine! You arrive at the mine and see an old man enjoying a mid-afternoon scotch. You decide to talk to him. I have been retired for some years now, but somehow I can't leave this place. The charm of finding beautiful stones or gems after weeks of hard work is addictive, really. These mines contain many stones and many secrets. The main mineral found here is quartz, but small pieces of gold and amber are found once or twice a year as well. Oh, okay. Anna decides to mine for a day. It might be wise to consult an expert or do some research before the crew mines. Alright, talk to a gold expert, do some research and mine afterwards, begin mining right away. Let's do some research. Anna's all about the research, being a scientist and all. You conduct research in order to increase the likelihood of finding amber. Anna will conduct the research because, look, she has a 100% chance of success at conducting the research, which is good. Successful research, bonus 1 study. Interestingly, look, we could get 1 campaign or 1 gold if we... I think that's gold. Is that gold? I think that's gold. If we used the other people, but they have much lower chances of success. So let's just go with Anna. We want lots of science anyway. Anna has studied the stones, if the mine and the geographical location of the mine, and determined a spot where amber should be more common. Good work, Anna! Good work! You find mostly quartz while mining, which is not what you're looking for. Once the day is over, you find that one of the pieces... Once the day is over, you find that one of the quartz pieces looks way different to the other pieces. You have found a rare piece of quartz. Great! Look at that! Open up the chest. Druid quartz. Ooh, look at that. Look at the big renown. A measure of the grandness of the treasures you have acquired and your fame as an explorer. You need it to win the game. Alright, look at that. 25 renown. That sounds like a lot, doesn't it? 25? I'm sure that's tons. Plus we got an insight, which is good. We can use that later. Collect and study, both up by 4. Take the treasure. You leave the mine with a great feeling. You were quite lucky to have found such a treasure in such a place. While many people search a lifetime for something so beautiful. They do. Look at this crew. Look at them. They're all thrilled to bits. Anna, I mean, she's thrilled in a slightly aggressive, crazed-looking way because she is a slightly aggressive and crazed leader. Molly is just generally quite happy, and Charles is grinning like some kind of buffoon, which is awesome. I like Charles. You're pretty awesome. I'd like to have Charles as my captain. Perhaps I can level him up to the point where he can become a captain in the future. Continue exploring. Alright, so we can keep going this way, which gets us, it's pretty much the same whichever way we go. Let's go this way. You walk down a small path where you hear shouting and screaming coming your way. 2 thieves are running from an angry mob. Since you are blocking the path, one of the thieves asks, "Please, traveler, we have no time for you right now. If you let us through, we will give you some compensation." Do we want to take the bribe and let them pass, or decline and stop them? I think we should decline and stop them. We should. Charles, especially, although he's not pictured here, is not the sort to take a bribe. He does not approve of such behaviour. Anna, frankly, probably would do it if the situation allowed her to discover something new. But as it is, I don't think these guys have got anything of particular value to teach. Anna, so we're going to decline and stop them. No, you bearded fools. You cannot be bribed. The thieves shall be stopped. Okay, it's fighting time. I think... look at that. We'll be rewarded for aggressive behavior. So much for our somewhat semi-peaceful crew. It's just not going to happen, is it? All right, Charles, show them the error of their ways. What's this? Group insult. Target becomes enraged if it is negative, giving minus 25 armor, affects all enemies within the target cone, greatly increases the target's aggro, adds a buff that gives affected minus... Wow, it gives a ton of cool stuff here, look. Its attitude is devious, but look, we can open with this. Oh, look, it's like a cone effect. Will that get both of them? Yeah! Oh, look at that group insult. These like, what are they, like Highlanders? Thieves. These Celtic-looking thieves really did not like that insult. Look, I mean, they are raging. Steam is coming out of their ears. It's unbelievable. We can do a flank and shank, which is an aggressive move. Lowers the target armor by 1. Can only be used when the character is flanking a target. I don't know. Can we get around here to a flanking maneuver? Does this count as flanking? No nearby targets for flank and shank. Alright, fine. Well, let's just go with the regular aggressive attack then. Go for the foot! Molly getting stuck in as only Molly can. Anna, you better dive in as well and give it some full-on lightning electro jazz to take out the thieves. Somehow I don't think this is going to be particularly issue. We've switched to hostile. It was provocative. Now it's full-on hostile because, let's face it, the insult was pretty provocative, but the two blatant physical assaults were much more on the aggressive side. It has to be said. It has to definitely be said. Oh look, we've got an area effect. Experimentation. Should we use it? I mean, there's only one guy. We'll save it. We'll save it. Let's just go with an electroshock attack. Get in there. Electroshock Anna. Pazam. Awesome sauce. And now, Charles, it's Marcus Queenscrew time. Once again, put up your jukes, you buffoon. Oh, nice uppercut. Look at that. Job done. Aggressive victory. So we got the bonus campaign token, and we've also got a couple of encounter tokens. I don't know why it's showing a picture of Charles there. I'm so strong. People should revere my strength. Okay, if you say so, Charles. The angry mob finally catches up to the thieves and see that you have already taken care of them. The mob thanks you, and everybody now knows of your good deed. Excellent. I'm pleased. We haven't got very much of this campaign. We should probably try and gather a bit more of it. We've got 2 bits of supply left, so let's head on to this place. The rain is becoming unbearable, and the crew is looking for shelter. After searching for a while, a cave is found. Great! The crew lays down their backpacks and makes a fire to dry their clothes, and for warmth. Once the fire is blazing, the cave appears to be larger than it appeared in the dark. As you explore the cave, you notice lots of Saxon war equipment. Wow! Awesome! Including some skeletons, probably of wounded soldiers that died in the caves. Focus on collecting valuable equipment. Focus on collecting noteworthy equipment. Let's go with noteworthy equipment, because as I literally just said, our campaign is a bit low off of this expedition. So it'd be good to grab some more of it. While collecting some of the equipment, you notice some tactical plans written on the cave walls. Studying this will give you tactical defense insight. Ooh, okay. Who should I give tactical defense to? To Anna, maybe? No, yeah, to Anna. Why not? Anna studies the defensive tactics of the Saxons intensely. Does that mean she's now got tactician defense? She does. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Possibly I could have given it to this guy. Does he have tactician? Has any options? Possibly he doesn't. All right, that's fine. What about her? Athlete? No. Okay, never mind me. Let's just continue on. Ooh, look. Here we go. We've got one left, right? If we go here, it costs us 1 supplies to get there. But it looks like it offers supplies. The question is, does it offer at least 2 supplies so that we can get back over here? And does it offer anything else, for that matter? I don't think it's worth the risk. If I had more supplies to be able to get back, then I might be able to do it because I could always explore around then. But as it is, let's just head to the main burial site. The burial site of the Saxon kings must be somewhere around. Once you get there, this expedition will come to an end. Onwards! The crew searches through the hills and quickly finds what they were looking for. The Saxon burial site. One of the tombs is of King Egbert, a particularly mysterious figure. Finding its secrets will surely skyrocket your reputation at the renowned explorers. Awesome! Fantastic! We are nearly there, guys! However, you hear a familiar laughter. What? Behind you stands the French explorer, Rivelleux, who is considered to be the most promising of the renowned explorers. He speaks in what I can only apologize, as it is probably a very stereotypical and probably quite poor attempt at a French accent. Thank you, amateur! Under the rule 24B of the Explorer's Mandate, fellow explorers should help each other out, no? And I really need to excavate King Egbert's tomb to gain another honorary title. Explain how you worked hard for We worked hard for this treasure, Rivelleux, you dog. Rivelleux continues, it seems to me my explanation wasn't clear enough. Maybe my strong friend, Tommy, can explain the situation better. While I plunder King Egbert's tomb. You dastardly Frenchman, you! Hey, wait a minute! Before Anna can stop Rivelleux, his crew fighter Tommy steps forward. No, little explorers, beat it! He's not letting you pass. Defend yourselves! Oh, wow! Look at these guys! Okay, so basically we can use any tactics we want and we'll get something out of it. Tommy thinks you're naive. Tommy is emotionally hurt and leaves. Tommy is impressed by your skill. Alright, I think we're probably going to go for Tommy is emotionally hurt and leaves. Don't you think? Maybe Tommy is nice. Let's see how it goes, shall we? Oh, look, there's people everywhere. Alright, let's start with some deviousness, shall we? I think we need to kind of like engage. Anna, step up here and terrify this thug here. One of Rivelleux's thugs. Look, oh, that's it. He's just gone. Mobster. He's a mobster, not a thug. And he is utterly terrified. Templeton, get up there. Likewise, I want you to just get this guy and throw your club down. He does. Look, they're not having any of it. I don't know where Rivelleux got these mobsters from, but they're rubbish. They're absolutely terrible. All right, let's give it some more of this. Yep, it was a clear threat. The mobster is gone. These mobsters are useless. Look at them. One hit. They're one-hit wonders. In they come, brandishing their clubs menacingly. Apparently they're pretty rubbish at actually utilizing them, so let's not worry too much about it. Anna, get up there. Take him out. I mean, I would be pretty terrified if Anna came charging forward and did that to me as well. Templeton, you better just kind of like move. I don't think you can actually do anything. Oh, he could use his try to impress. Should we do it? I mean, we might as well. It's better than nothing. It's going to be a little bit friendly, but I'm not quite sure if that's going to be bad or good. Uh-oh. It's actually gotten rid of him. It's actually fully driven him away. Amazingly. But we're still provocative, which is good. Alright, Molly. Should we take out the last of the henchmen? I think we probably should. Get in there and terrify the Frenchman. Terrify the Frenchman? Why can't you terrify the Frenchman? Do it, Molly! Do it! Do it now! Do it old school! Absolutely terrified. Off he goes, scuttling away like the crab man that he probably is. Come on then, Bruiser. Ooh, Molly! Right in the chops! Not so good, really. Not so good at all. Anna, can you do anything to help out from back there? Doesn't look like it. You can't throw your experimentation far enough. No nearby targets to try to excite or terrify or attack, so I guess that's it. You can't do nout. Likewise, Templeton is just too far out. He's spending ages getting in. Can he he do anything? Does he have range? He would actually get Molly with this, but let's go and see what happens. Will Molly get affected? Looks like it only affects enemies, which is pretty good. And it might well force him to come and try and deal with him as well now. Can you terrify? No. He's terrified. Alright, and I think he's stunned as well. So now we just end our turn. Anna's like way up there, just, you know, having some kind of party on her own. Picking the grass. Generally having a gay old time. Charles, time to finish this guy. Let's have Molly step in with her Terrify attack. That's not close enough. Just needs to move closer. Move in and terrify him. You there. You're for the chop. And you know who's going to do it? None other than Charles Templeton. Ah, sir, I throw down my glove. Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough. Alright, Anna. You can kind of wander down here. You're still not going to be able to do anything because you're still far too far away. Where's he going? Oh, he is going after Charles. Charles took a bit of a chest bash there. A bash to the chest region. But it matters not because, look, it's all it's going to take is one more glove. Sir, my glove is down once again. Perhaps you didn't hear me before. Tommy Gunn is absolutely terrified of your crew. Tommy is emotionally hurt and leaves. There we go. We've got 2 encounter things. Devious. Ugh, I'd preferred a good fight. Still, these mind games might give me an advantage in the next duel. That next duel, of course, may or may not happen, as I think we are very nearly at the end of this particular expedition. However, either way, it shall have to wait until next time. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I have been Weird Wizard, and I will see you later. Alright, maybe we can try this. Pow! Ah, Gordon! No, Gordon! We're going to bring a crate with us. I am the queen of all goats. Gordon, mighty mistress of all goat kind. Look at